Hello guys, today we are going to be making chocolate muffins. Oh my gosh guys, look at this melted chocolate inside. Look how good that looks. These were amazing. They were so soft, very moist, just so good. First we're going to preheat our oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we're going to take a medium-sized bowl and we're going to add 3/4 cup of flour. And we're just going to put that in the bowl, and then we're going to add 3/4 cup of sugar. Just dump that in. Now what we're going to do is add 1/3 cup of cocoa powder. And I like to use good quality cocoa powder for this. It gives it a very rich chocolatey taste. And then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Look how yummy and brown that's already starting to look. And then we're going to mix this up. And then I just added a dash of salt. Now we're going to mix it all together so it's well combined. You can also sift this, but I'm just using a spoon. It's just very simple. And then I'm going to take a large bowl and I will add a 1/2 cup of milk for this recipe. I'm just using 2% milk. That turned out really well with it. And I'm going to take 1/3 cup of melted butter, 100% melted butter. And after this, I added 1 egg, and I had already mixed the egg so that it was already mixed together. And then I just added that to the mixture. And I also decided to melt some chocolate with this. So I melted over the stove 1/4 cup of melted chocolate. You could also melt that with the butter in the same pan if you want to. And then I added 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm just going to mix all this together like so. It's all nicely mixed, and then I just very gently added my flour mixture to the wet ingredients just until it is combined. The wet and dry ingredients are combined, and you don't want to mix it too hard because otherwise your muffins will not be airy. They'll be more tougher. So you want them to be nice and light and airy and fluffy. And then I added 1/3 cup of chocolate chips, and I basically just crushed up a bunch of good quality chocolate chunks. That's what I like best. And I'm just very gently just mixing these all in until all the chocolate chips are covered with batter. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my baking tray with cupcake holders, and I'm going to put my batter inside of them. Or you can also use a muffin tin. You're going to bake these for about, if you're making smaller muffins, then you can bake these for about like 13 minutes or so, but if you're baking bigger ones, then you want to bake it for about 20 minutes or so. And I baked smaller ones today, so here they are. Look how good these look, guys. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video.